What's up, Legion? I hope you guys are doing well. It's Wednesday. I decided I'm gonna try to at least do one vlog every Wednesday at lunchtime or after work. Depends on how I'm feeling that day. So yeah, I also decided that I'm not gonna worry about what I look like in my vlogs because remember when I first started? Well, I don't know if any of you have seen the old ones. Don't go watch them. They're still there, but it's me being very stiff and very, very awkward. But you guys have done a great job at making me feel very comfortable doing vlogs now. So I'm still a little bit nervous, but it's not as bad, that's for sure. Anyway, so the one thing I still always would worry about is like, the lighting's gross and I look haggard. Don't give a shit anymore. So that's not why I'm doing them anyway. By the way, I want to let you guys know that I'm going to point at you with my, this is a sweet little pen, by the way. I purchased, or I invested, I guess you can call it, because I'm super classy like that. I gave $60 to the YOGventures. I don't know if you know what that is, but I'll put it in the description. The YOGcast basically are trying to make a video game, or a computer game. And from what I can understand, it's kind of like, almost like Minecraft. Like they love Minecraft. You know, a lot of people love Minecraft. But the guys who made Minecraft just have so much money, you get this impression that they don't really care anymore, and they don't care to expand the game any more than it is, to an extent anyway, because, I mean, there's such a dedicated modding community for Minecraft that they can just put it in their hands and, I mean, everything will be improved. So the YOGcast actually made a set of mods together, put them together so you can play. I'm actually playing them in my Minecraft series, but they're also making like an adventure game that you can kind of customize and create your own adventures and everything, and I love the idea of that. The fact that I might be able to, you know, make my own, not make my own game, but like make my game with the tools that they give you. I'm really curious to see what kind of stuff they have on their plate. So I went and I gave them $60, and that gives me, well, initially that gave me like a copy of the game. I get some access to the pre-alpha, and I think I get a poster or something like that, but they just did an update and they said that I might be able to get 2 copies because I gave them $60. I think you can get 2 for $30 or something. So it's basically adding 2 copies of the game for you and for a friend if you want. So I'm not going to make this official just yet, but I would really like to do a giveaway of this game because I'll have 2 copies. And I haven't done a giveaway on my channel yet. And the reason being is because I always felt like giveaways were like a way of just getting people there. But I want to do a giveaway because I actually really enjoy you guys. So I'm not going to do it in a way that I'm just trying to get a bunch of new people to come in and, you know, submit their like vote or whatever they're going to do for the contest. So I'm actually going to do something where, like, you know, let me know what your favorite commentary of mine is, or something along those lines where you actually have to put some effort into your submission. But don't worry about it just yet because that alpha is a long way away. Like, they're probably going to be finished the game at the end of the year, maybe not even. So, but that's my plan, so I'm going to keep that extra copy for you guys. And if you're interested, I think it's going to be really, really cool. I'll put the link to the description, in my link to their site in my description down below. Also, I pre-purchased, I'm just spending money all the time now, apparently. No, just a bunch of stuff's coming up, so I pre-purchased Guild Wars 2, so I get the beta this weekend. I don't know if I'm going to have time, but I would really like to give it a shot again. And they literally said anyone's able, I mean, there's no NDA, so everyone can go and film, and I'm allowed to show you guys what's going on in there. I mean, you've probably seen much better footage than what I'm going to give you, but I mean, I think it's just going to be nice to show it off a little bit. Actually, my computer can't really handle the high end of the graphics in that game. It gets a little slow. So, I mean, it's a pretty game. It's not as cartoony like as World of Warcraft or anything like that, but it's much more challenging, which I'm really interested in because that's what I liked about World of Warcraft in the first place, was the challenge. Now that doesn't exist in that game anymore, so the first go-around weekend that I had with the beta, Guild Wars 2, was pretty good, so we're going to see how that goes this weekend too. And also, last but not least, speaking of like upcoming video games and all that kind of stuff, my friends are working on a video game. You probably heard me mention it before, but they're these 2 brothers. They've had experience in the industry before. I think one of them is working on BioShock Infinity or something right now. But they're both trying to make a video game, and I'm really excited about it because I really love the premise. I'm not going to explain it here. Basically, I mean, it's completely original. It's very, very cool. If you think fantasy, but you also think sci-fi, I mean, that's such a generic comment, or like, you know, like mix of genres. But you kind of have to see it to understand. So I'm going to put a bunch of links in the description. I want you to go check them out if you're interested. And, you know, they also, I think they're going to have a Kickstarter or something like that too. So if you like really like the ideas of what they're coming up with, they're trying to update everything as much as possible, show how everything's made put together. Go check it out and let me know what you think, because I'm extremely excited for this. I basically am bullying them into letting me play it when it's playable eventually. So yeah, that's it. Anyway, 5 minutes, almost 6 minutes. Sorry about that. You guys have a good one, and I'll see you next Wednesday, if not before then. Take care.